Welcome children. Today we are going to discuss about the fish drying factory. Yesterday I told you some people are working in the field related to fish, isn't it? And fisher women also working in that field, and some fisher women, they already started a bank, isn't it? Yesterday we discussed about that. They already started a bank. In bank they collect some money. 20 persons are as a members in that, isn't it? And they collect some money and they paid into the bank, so they deposit some amount like so, isn't it? And if we needed money needed, then they approach the bank and they take the money. And after that they have to, if the bank gave some money, they have to pay the interest also with the amount, isn't it? That already we learned how is taking that. And next one, today we can take it, fish drying factory. That means, what is fish drying, children? You know, that is the drying the fresh fish, that is fish drying. So that purpose also, then some fisherwomen here, fisherwomen already decided to start a fish drying factory. For that purpose, they some materials also needed for that. Here Panchayat gave some land for that, to making that factory. Land is needed, and so they gave some land for that. And after that they decided what are they find out what are the things needed to making that factory, or fish drying the fish. Then for that purpose they needed one borewell needed, and amount also for that. And cement tank needed, and next buckets needed, knife and trays needed. These are the things needed to fish dry. And money also needed, and that is also with them, because they already started a bank, and some amount also deposit in that, so that is not a problem, and they are ready to start a fish drying factory. So listen here, children, we can see here. Yes, here fisherwomen, they are going to start a fish factory. And the women of Minkar Bank, yesterday we told about that Minkar Bank, isn't it? The women of Minkar Bank also want to start a factory to dry fish. The Panchayat given them some land for that, and they saved rupees 74,000 already they saved for that. Okay, and they find out how much they will need for the factory. Fasla writes the things need to, listen here, Fasla writes the things they need to buy to begin. And see the table for the cost of the things, and what are the items, and what are the number of items that already given here. You can see the page number 19 in that. Listen here, one table already given there. In that table you can see what are the items needed. What are the items needed for the fish drying factory, and what is the price of each one. What is the price of each one, and how many, what are the number needed, how many needed each one, and what is the cost. From that you have to find out the total cost. You have to find out the total cost. Listen here, the first one is borewell for fresh water. That borewell is compulsory, that is needed for the fresh water. And second one, bamboo rack for fish drying, that also needed, bamboo rack, that is also needed to dry the fish, for fish drying. And cement tank needed, tray and knife needed, and buckets are needed. Here the price already given. First column they given the items, and in second column price of each one. And third one, number of items needed, number of items. If the bucket, then how many buckets needed, and cement tank, how many cement tanks needed for that, and that already given here. And you have to find out the cost. Look here, the borewell needed, borewell, one borewell is needed, that is enough, isn't it? Borewell, you know, then one borewell is needed. The price of that is 3,000. The price of that is 3,000. So 3,000 into 1, 3,000 for one borewell is needed, so 3,000. Then you can write it here 3,000, isn't it? Then second one, bamboo rack. Listen here, this one, that in that table First one, items needed. What are the items? And in second column, prices. What are the prices of each item? And third column, number of items needed. Number of items needed. And third column, fourth column, cost. What are the items needed? What are the items needed? First one is the borewell. How many borewell needed for the borewell for the fresh water? No, that is one borewell is enough. So number of items 1 and the price for that is 3000. And second one, bamboo rack for fish drying. Fish drying fish, bamboo rack for drying fish. That is how many bamboo rack? That is 20 bamboo. Number of item bamboo rack is 20 bamboo racks needed. The amount is 2000. For one bamboo rack 2000 needed. 2000 rupees for that. And next one, cement tank, that is 4 needed. Cement tank. 4 cement tank is needed. Then 1000 rupees for one cement tank. And next one, tray and knife. Tray and knife. That is also needed, isn't it? Tray and knife, that is 20 tray and knife needed. For one is 300 rupees. And last one, bucket. Last one, bucket. Bucket, 20 buckets needed. 20 buckets needed, 75 rupees. These are the items needed for the fish drying factory. And prices also in the first column, items already given. In the second column, prices of each item. And this one is the number of items needed. How many buckets needed, how many borewell needed, how many cement tank needed, and tray and bamboo rack, how many number of items already given in the third column. And fourth column, you want to find out the cost of that. Each one already given, and total cost of this is 20 bamboo rack means you have to find out how much cost for 20 bamboo rack at rupees 2000. Okay, at the rate of 2000. So you can write it here. Look here. Borewell 1 is needed, isn't it? So 1 is needed means 1 into 3000, that is 3000. When you are writing the number, you have to write the digits in the proper places. Okay, you have to write in the proper places. Then next one, look here. Bamboo rack, how many bamboo rack needed? 20 bamboo rack needed. Then amount is for one bamboo rack, that is 2000. 2000 into 20. 2000 into 20, that is 40,000. For here 40,000. Look the digits in the correct place you have to write it. 20 into 2, 40. 2 into 2, 40. 40,000. Yes, 2 into 20, 40 and 1000. Okay. Then cement tank, that is 4 cement tank needed. 4 cement tank at rate of 1000, that is 4000. 4000. Look here, 40,000 means 40. 4 here, 40, 5 digits. Here 4 digits. So you have to write it like this. Okay, according to the places. Here thousands place. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands place, 4000s. Then 10,000s place. So you have to write the digits in a proper way, in a correct place. Okay. Yes, tray and knife. Tray and knife. How many tray and knife needed? 20 tray and knife needed for at rupees 300. That means 2 into 3, 6,000. 2 3s are 6, and these zeros you can put it there. Okay, that is an easy way that you know, I think. Then bucket, next one is bucket. 20 buckets needed. 20 buckets needed at rupees 75. 175, then 2 buckets 150, then 0 1500. Okay, then you can find out the total cost. Then 50 total cost is 54,500. Then items already given though, and prices of each items already given, and number of items needed. How much needed? If bamboo rack and cement rack, how many items needed. Number of items already given and cost you have to find out. After that you have to find the total cost before you have to one thing my children, because how to write the numbers, how to write the digits, that digits you have to write in a proper place. Okay, then okay, listen, the answer is 54,500. Okay, then next one. Okay, then I will give you homework, children. Tomorrow means next, that is in next Friday, isn't it? Friday I will take a test paper, class test, that is for word problems only. Okay. Write it homework, children. Then next class you have to study the multiplication table 13. 12 you already learned, isn't it? I told you for today you have to study the multiplication table 12. So next day you have to study 13, multiplication table 13. Then next 2 divided by 13. Okay. Then next one word problem, that is find the total cost. Find the total cost. Yes, okay. Items, price, number of items, cost. Yes, borrow, number of item 1, 4,000. Then bamboo rack, that is 2010. Bamboo rack 10 needed. Then next cement tank 1,000. Cement tank 1,000. Number of items 6. Then tray and knife 10. Tray and knife 10 needed, 200 rupees. Then one more, children, bucket 30. 30 buckets needed at rupees 80. So you want to find out what is the cost of each item. For one borewell, that is 1 into 4,000, 4,000. And what is the amount, what is the price needed for 10 bamboo rackets at the rate of 2,000. That you have to write it here. Each item, what is the cost of each item, that you have to write it, and after that you have to find the total cost. Okay. Then next, these are the homework and class test on Friday. Class test. Friday. Word problems only. Okay, bye.